In yoga, the word naga and the word kala are used synonymously. Both mean the same thing in a way. Why would snake and time mean the same thing? Time, as we know it, in terms of seconds, minutes, hours, days, months, years and decades and centuries and millennia, the time that we know in our experience is essentially an outcrop of an infinite space whose nature is timelessness. Probably these names are just heard, probably nobody really bothers to ask why they are named like this. You have heard of certain snake being called Anantha. Anantha means eternal. So there is one snake which represents eternity. This is why the Kala Sarpa is in the form of infinite symbol or infinity symbol, that is representing eternal, it is a Kala Sarpa. There is another snake which is called a Shesha Naga. You heard of that? When the creation collapses, when galaxies collapse, there will be some residue left. That is the Shesha. If you have learned mathematics in a local language in India, you would know Shesha means the residue in the mathematics. What is left over? What is the remainder? In English it's called the remainder, that is the Shesha. So this is the Shesha Naga, one who is left over from previous creations. So one who is left over is very vital for the next creation to happen, to have some kind of information which can go into the next making of the creation. So, when we say creation, we mean everything. We don't mean a universe or a galaxy or a planetary system, we mean everything. Everything that is created at some point collapses. In that there is a Shesha or something that is a reminder which becomes the basis for the next creation. This is the 84th creation according to the yogic sciences. When we say this is the 84th creation, we have not arrived at it by going and looking into the galaxies and cosmic spaces as to what is happening there. By looking into this one, we see there is a record of 84 creations. That is the Shesha in us, the reminder in us that there have been 84 creations. How many more can happen? Well, up to 112 can happen. The 112 beyond that, the creation will not be of physical nature, will be of pure energy form. This is what it means by saying only 112 chakras are physically manifest, rest or above the body or beyond the body means they are beyond physical nature. So the future creations, we are not talking in terms of years or centuries or millennia or even millions of years, it is many billions of years probably. So, having said that, these are two important aspects of Naga. One is Kala, in the Kala there is one which is Anantha, another which is Shesha. The third one is Karkotaka, which is what these three aspects that we are handling here.